Good evening, welcome back. Alright. So we are back with a Birds of Thunder Cup match. Fix the camera a little bit here. Okay. We're good to go. We're going to be taking a look at... Need a let's go emote? Noted. I will, I'm actually going to write that down. We need more emotes, so... There we go. It'll be a work in progress. We got Cenzios versus USA Sealteam2 for the start of the stream. Hey, let's go. Good to see you. I don't know which side's hitting first. We'll take a look at the lineups though. So we've got Clockwork, Revo Trill, Princey, Noyan, and Yasima for Cenzios. And over here we got Bandit, JT, Vortex, and Ace for USA Steel Team. Alright, alright. Let's go. You haven't been in here in quite some time. Hope you're doing well. I was curious, so I took a peek. Your last chat was in 2021. Yeah, the timing was perfect. Alright, alright. So the attacks will start at the 37-minute mark. It'll be a quick stream tonight, just gonna be this match. Try to pick up a few extra things tomorrow. Hey 3D, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Those notifications turned on. True. Alright. All's well, yes sir. Can't complain. Alright, I'm actually gonna take a peek here and see if they've got any numbers in the chat. See who attacks first. Doesn't look like it. It's alright. We'll find out. We'll find out in about a minute. Sure, I did change YouTube over. We got the sponsor over. Look at that. I'm on top of things for once. Playing in main again. Just started playing again. I see. Welcome back to Clash. Hope WHF's still doing well. They got pretty low on people there for a bit, but I think they've still been just kind of chilling in the background. I haven't been over there in quite a while. Yep. Yeah, Sergeant was over in WHF with us as well back then. Back in the day. It's weird saying it like that. It doesn't really feel like it's been that long, but I guess it has been a while. Alright, whenever they're ready, whoever's hitting first can go in. The first attack window is open. Alright, alright. Unfortunately, this is not a Root Rider band tournament, but we'll see what these guys have got cooking up. See what happens in this one. I think we have streamed Cenzios before, but it's been a while. And here we go. We've seen this base a few times. We got an Electro Titan on the top side of the base, and okay, we got Electro Titans on both sides. A Skelly Spell and Root Riders are in. We are going to be using a log launcher to trigger these invis in the core. Alright, I initially thought Root Riders would be really good, or Electro Titans would be really good with Root Riders, but we really haven't seen it done a lot. So, curious to see how this goes, although these early Root Riders are dying off fairly quickly. It's going to use the Overgrowth just for pathing. Man, I feel like if he would have just invis the couple of buildings there, it would have had the same effect. He's doing it on both sides. It's kind of a lot of housing space on spells. But it's getting everything down the middle. Okay. Invis are going off. King's moving in. We got the Warden's ability going off as well through the middle of the base. Gonna be able to get this Town Hall down. There's a lot of damage here between the Scatters, Expos. Literally every big defense on the map is right here, aside from the Ricochet cannons. He's getting through. Alright. Get through the monolith. Perfect. And now everything's going to kind of split up. No, everything's sticking together for the most part. We lost the Valkyrie, but it looks like that's going to be it. Troops moving down towards the bottom side of the base. We do have that, like I said, the ricochet cannon to worry about. Single Inferno also going to be a little bit of a headache here on the right side. I think it's really interesting how everything's just kind of sticking together. I would have expected a couple of places there where troops would have split up and went in different directions. We'll see if it's going to be enough. He's got a lot of base to walk around now. Though maybe not the best thing that things didn't split up for him. But we'll see how it goes. Got a little over a minute and 15. Okay. He's already used the RC with her abilities. Got the King and Queen abilities still to use, though. One Root Rider. I don't think he gets this. I mean, he might have enough power, but time is going to be a factor. He's got to work all the way back to the bottom side of the base. The last Root Rider is not going to make it, so he will have to go through some walls. He's got the King with the Electro Titan and some Valkyries on the top side of the base. Alright, and here we go. Down towards the bottom. See if he can get through everything. As long as that Queen stays alive, he might be okay. She's still going to have to beat a wall. I don't think he's going to get it. We have seen this base a lot. This is a super burnt base. And out of all the approaches we've seen, I don't know, I'm just not a fan of the overgrowth used like that. I mean, it worked. He would get it if he has time. He still might. Electro Titan's moving around. I think he does still get it. It's going to be a triple. I actually didn't think he was going to get it in time, but he's got 4 seconds to spare, and that's a triple on the board for USA SEAL Team 2. Alright. Nicely done. See what Cenzios have up their sleeves. I think... Are these guys from Brazil? Guatemala. Close. Hello, MJ. I thought it was going to be time as well. He got it. Alright, here we go. Noyan is in with the next attack. These guys also bringing in the Root Riders, but it is going to be Super Barbarians as well. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the overgrowths in that attack. That's a lot of housing space for spells, just for a funnel. Definitely could be done better. But, I mean, at the end of the day, triple's a triple. Double clone invis. It's the tornado and some red air bombs, but the super minions still get the job done. Alright, super minions on defense as well. These minions are going to grab a few more buildings. Okay, see what else he's going to do here. Did he pop the Queen's ability right away for the healer puppet? It looks like he did. Okay. So Queen really quickly going to ability. We do have everything pushing into the base. Let's take a peek at the other equipment. I kind of forgot about checking hero equipment here. Alright. Nothing too out of the ordinary. We do see this Hog Puppet with the Seeking Shield combo. Been seeing it quite a bit. Alright, RC going to get through the Eagle Artillery. We got Headhunters coming into the core of the base. He has already used Warden's ability, so not able to protect the Headhunters. But it shouldn't really be a big deal here. Root Rider's still moving through the walls. King's moving through. He's going to freeze the enemy RC and the multi-Inferno Tower. He's going to let this King move through, get through the enemy RC easily, and this is looking good. This is crushed. Nicely done from Noyan. He doesn't have a lot of defense left. He does have the Ricochet Cannon and multi-Archer Tower, but he's got so many Root Riders still left alive. He's got the Hogs from the Hog Puppet. He's got the King, Queen, Warden all still moving through. So it's just going to be a matter of getting through everything in time, which he's got plenty of time to spare. So this one, definitely not going to be as close as the last one as far as time goes. Alright, Skelly Trap is going to slow things down. Gets through the Warden Tower. The Skelly Trap actually pulls the King back inside the base. Now he goes back outside the base. He doesn't know what he wants to do. Last few buildings going down, and it'll be about 55 seconds on the clock. GG. Nicely done. Alright, back over to USA. Was he in a rush? He's got places to be. He doesn't have time to wait for that 3 minutes to be up. He's got a hot date. We know that's probably not true. We play Clash of Clans, we don't get hot dates. I still haven't put the chat on the overlay. I need to do that soon. I keep forgetting. We'll get to it. Also, hello, Hunter. WHF was nuts with Town Hall 9 back. Yeah. Back in the old days of WHF. Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10. Town Hall 10 was max when I started playing the game. Yeah, because I started playing at the very, very end of 2014. And Town Hall 11 wasn't released until almost a year after I started playing. I think it came out December of 2015. I don't know, it came out at the end of the year 2015, so I played almost a whole year where Town Hall 10 was max. Town Hall 11 was max for you when you started? I think that's the case for a lot of people. I don't know. There's probably actually a lot of people nowadays that started even later than that. Because I think Town Hall 12 brought a lot of people into the game. Because Town Hall 11 was released, and then after that was the Dark Ages. When we had a long period of time with no updates and no new troops, nothing like that. Lots of people quit the game at the Town Hall 11 days. Town Hall 12 breathed new life into the game, to say the least. Here we go. We got Vortex coming in, leader of the USA family, bringing some Root Riders of his own. Looks like he's got some healers here. He does have an Overgrowth as well. We'll see where he's going to use his. Alright. Let's see where he's going to start. While we wait, let's take a look at this hero equipment. Alright, nothing too crazy here. Got a baby dragon on the top side of the base and a wall break. Another wall break coming in. Equipment. Is the update now next Tuesday? I doubt it. I think there's a... I don't know when it'll be. I think there's a chance they launch it tomorrow. If they don't launch it tomorrow, I would say Monday. Monday is most likely, if not tomorrow. The only way it's going to be next Tuesday is if something's still going wrong by then. Because that was clearly ready, or not ready, but they were clearly expecting to do it yesterday or today. But things have not gone well, obviously. Alright, let's take a look at what Vortex is up to here. I'm not quite sure what the plan was with the Queen, but looks like he did want her to bounce to the outside of the base, and that is going to be what she's doing here. Alright, big pack of Root Riders moving right into the middle of the base, and he's going to drop that Overgrowth right in front of them. Sure. Gonna freeze up the Inferno Towers, the Multi-Archer Towers, the Eagle. He didn't freeze it in time to stop the Poison Tower. So everything does get slowed down, and they do get some damage there from the Poison. Man, these Root Riders have taken an absolute beating before he popped that Warden's ability. He did lose a bunch of them. He still has quite a few there. Obviously, it's hard to tell exactly how many. But they were taking quite a bit of damage. You have that blimp all the way into the Town Hall. He's got the Tornado. Spin these Yetis around, get the Town Hall taken down. I don't know, this is looking, not looking good. Those Root Riders on the left side are struggling. We still have the Queen on the bottom side of the base. We still have the King with his ability. And, of course, the Royal Champion popped her ability here. It's going to speed her up through the Multi-Archer Tower, spawn in the Hog Riders to help tank some of the damage, tank the single Infernos. See him popping off the board with the Spring Trap. Down goes the Eagle. That's actually going to be huge. He's not going to get it. There's no way. He's got way too much left up, not enough time. Those Ricochet Cannons and single Infernos in the core, he doesn't have enough to get through. And that's going to be a defense for Cenzios. Good try to Vortex. We'll see what the percentage is going to end up being, just in case they can get a defense as well. But this will not be a match that goes to time. Oh, it was a late wall breaker. I didn't even see. I was too busy talking. Oof. Alright. Good try to Vortex. That's a nasty core. Again, I think the overgrow hurt him there more than it helped. Because he could have had raged up Root Riders down the middle of the base with the Warden's ability and smashed that core. And after that, there's nothing left. It would have been probably better to overgrowth on the Town Hall, save it for last. But what do I know? Plus, it's a lot easier to say that after the fact than it is actually planning the attack. Or even in the moment. You know what they say about hindsight? But we'll see what Cenzios do. What was the percentage again? 92, so it was a decent percentage if they can get a defense. Here we go. Vector Dragons are in with some lightning spells. He's going to zap out the Eagle Artillery, the X-Bow, the Rage Tower, and a Scatter Shot. Holy zap value. Sheesh. Just comes right in with it. Knocks down some big buildings. We got a Baby Dragon on the bottom side. We got a Siege Barracks at 3 o'clock. Take a quick peek at the hero equipment. Alright, looks like pretty typical setups. Here we go. Got a couple balloons in. He's going to E-Dragon straight into the monolith here. At least it looks like the plan. He's going to send the heroes from 6 o'clock. We're going to set the other side of the funnel. Make sure the E-Dragons go straight down the middle of the base. You have both sweepers pointing to the opposite side of the Town Hall, so he does not have to worry about those. Defensive Rage is going off, but probably see this Warden's ability here before too long. He can be a bit patient with it, and there we go. He pops it a little bit later, so these E-Dragons are protected further into the base. He's got the Rage spell in, one so far. He does only have one more, so that's why he's being a bit patient with the second one. There we go. Second one is in over the Town Hall. Going to be able to take that down. We got a Super Dragon out of the Siege Barracks on the right side. And look at that. Most of these E-Dragons, actually pretty much all of the E-Dragons, staying away from that Town Hall poison. Alright, so far so good. We still have RC's ability. We still have Queen's ability. There's not a lot left of this base. E-Dragons are tearing through the back side. They are thinning out, of course, which you would expect for an E-Dragon attack. And these heroes should be able to push their way through. Once the RC pops her ability, she'll have the haste and the hogs to distract and take out the king. Actually, no, it looks like she's already popped her ability. Either way, it doesn't matter. No more defenses left. Those 4 E-Dragons left alive in this attack. He could pop the Queen's ability to help her break the wall, but other than that, he's good to go. Doesn't have to worry about time. They've already gotten a defense, so as long as they lock in the triple, that's really all that matters here. RC and hogs hopping the walls, getting some buildings down. Queen finally made it through her wall. She'll get that storage. Nicely done. Rivo Trill able to get another triple for Cenzios, and these guys are looking good early. Great funnel for sure. Making great use of that double P.E.K.K.A. Siege Barracks. Alright, back over to Sealteam2, and the pressure's on them. They can't afford another fail right now. They gotta try to keep up. Because then if they fail again, they need 2 defenses, and that's a lot to ask for sure. We'll see what they can do. We still have Jay, Bandits, and Ace. Alright. They get a few seconds left before their attack windows opens up. Dual Siege Barracks. Imagine we could actually deploy 2 siege machines with the new clan castle level. That'd be way too broken. Man, I'm super disappointed in the new clan castle level. It's pretty lame. Here we go. Ace is in. What in the world is this base? I'm surprised they're not running E-Dragons on this one. Everything's all packed together. Alright, here we go. Some Root Riders in from the top right side of the base. So he's just going to send it. Take a look at the hero equipment, see if there's anything out of the ordinary, which there is not. No fireballs, no giant arrows, no vamp stash. Just standard stuff. Alright, everything pushing nicely into the base. Pops that Warden's ability to keep them all protected. Overgrowth on the backside. Sure. He definitely could have held on to that overgrowth for a bit longer. These ice golems on defense, freezing things up. We got some Valkyries out of the siege barracks. Alright, down goes the Eagle Artillery. We got the Root Riders pathing nicely into the Town Hall compartment. Drops the freeze on the back end. Overgrowth does wear off. Does that path the Root Riders back down towards the bottom? No, the Tornado is actually pushing them to the Town Hall. It's not awake yet, but there we go. The Valkyries wake it up. Now the Root Riders take it out, and they can use that Rage spell to move away from that Town Hall poison. So that pathing worked out perfectly there. But now we got to worry about this bottom side of the base where everything was skipped. Where'd all the Root Riders go? There was a whole pack of Root Riders when I looked down to the bottom. Now there's only one, and it's about to go down to the King. Rip the Root Riders. Oh man, this fizzled out big time. And USA are in trouble. Because I don't think he's got this one. The King's already gone down to Phoenix. The RC's going to be struggling. This is too much for the champion to get. It's way too much. And the Fox is dead to boot. It's starting to look really good for Cenzios. Good try, Ace. Good try. It's going to be a defense. Rip. They absolutely should have E-Dragoned that base. I was asking for it with all them packed together buildings. Alright, SEAL Team looking for a couple of defenses now. 4 Pekkas for free. Don't forget about those wizards out of the siege barracks. Those wizards are actually really nice. I don't even know how many wizards come out, to be honest. Mass Hog. Mass Hog's actually kind of OP. It's pretty good. I was using it a little bit today as well. I did try to pull off some hog attacks in war and wasn't quite able to, though. I will say that. Just a couple of silly mistakes, and that attack's dead. Right, well, we still have some time before the next attack goes in to hit at the 17-minute mark. I don't know yet what my plans are for tomorrow, but we should have more time for streaming tomorrow. I'll have to figure out if I've got to work or not still. So we'll get that sorted and get a little schedule put together. I'd like to schedule more of this ahead of time, but it's kind of tricky. Here we go. El Princi is in with the next attack from Cenzios. And Sir Jack guessed it, it's going to be Mass Hog. He's got 31 Hog Riders. He's got 7 lightning spells and a Quake. Starting off with a Flame Flinger from the bottom side of the base. There's the Quake on the top side. Takes out both Ricochet Cannons and the Monolith up there on the top side. And here we go with the King on the left side as well. Take a look at the hero equipment. Alright, standard stuff. We got the Ice Golem and the Queen on the top side of the base with the Skelly spell. That first Ice Golem got melted in a hurry. So he drops in a second one here. Actually, no, he's got 2 more in there. He's got 3 Ice Golems in on the top side of the base, trying to make sure this Queen can make her way all the way to the Town Hall. Eagle shots coming into the King, doing lots of damage, but he will be able to get through the Expo before going down to Phoenix. He's actually going to make his way all the way to the Town Hall, get some damage on there, and with the Phoenix, he should be able to take it out. The Queen's actually going to come in and help. Fortunately, that Tornado pulls the Queen to the Town Hall, but she's still staying outside of its range, which is a good thing. The Flame Flinger didn't quite get all the way to the Eagle. I stopped paying attention, but I'm guessing the mortars down there definitely got some shots in, but it doesn't matter. Super Hogs out of the Flame Flinger, able to get the Eagle Artillery down. Drops in the Hogs from the right side with the Warden, immediately pops his ability. He held a few Hog Riders back, but for the most part, he's got a bunch of Hogs moving through the middle of the base. And we'll be a little bit worried about this rocket balloon floating through. Hopefully that poison takes it out. Yes, it does. Alright. He's got more Hogs on the left side with the Rail Champion because of that Hog Puppet, so they're going to be moving through with her, and all the defenses are gone just like that. Holy cow, they absolutely smoked this base. The Hog Riders showing up strong, and look at all the Hogs he has left over at the end of the attack. Absolutely crushed it. Beautiful hit from Princi, and Cenzios are looking to take this win. Nicely done. Lots of pressure now into USA. They got to triple out and hope for 2 defenses. Or 1 star. Hey, Coffee, how's it going? My clan's going pretty well. Yep, not too bad. Alright, now we're waiting for the next hit from USA. It's not their night, though, so far. We'll see if they can turn it around here in the end. They still have a chance at a comeback. Do you hear you love the Town Hall 7 meta? Nice. Town Hall 7 can be fun. It can definitely be fun. I think from all the lower Town Hall levels, I had a lot of fun with Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 9. You just get a little bit more to work with at those levels. Pushing cups on your Town Hall 7? Nice. Best of luck in your trophy push. Hopefully Clash Champs does their little trophy push tournament again. Because I know they're gonna wrap up Town Hall 16, but I actually talked to Agester not long ago with that little interview that we did. He didn't say whether or not they're gonna do it again, but hopefully they do. Because I did participate in that trophy push. I don't remember if I did Town Hall 7 or what Town Hall I did. But it was fun. I didn't participate as much as I would have liked. I ended up just getting too busy. But it happens. Next attack will come in shortly. They got 13 more seconds before that window opens up. Not too much longer now. Run a clan with the Town Hall 7, but not promoting. Gotcha. Here we go. USA Bandit is it. If he doesn't triple here, it's pretty much GG. He's coming in with a Root Rider Valkyrie spam. He's just going to full send it from the left side of the base. Alright, here we go. Literally full send it. He's sending pretty much everything in from that corner tile. But it's Root Riders, so there's a very good chance that this is going to crush. Everything pushing in towards that middle. He'll pop that Warden's ability soon. Oh, he should have done it before those eagle shots came in. He lost a handful of troops there for sure. He's still holding onto that Warden's ability. Finally pops it. That was super late. He lost, I think, all of his Valkyries and probably some Root Riders there. But now he's on to the Town Hall Poison. Emotional pushing into the middle of the base. Alright, everything's slow moving because of that Town Hall Poison. Now we got Ice Golems on defense, also slowing things down. King Queen still have ability. He just sent in the RC, I think. I don't see her, but I seen her little icon light up. So she's in here somewhere. There she is on the top side of the base. Alright, let's see if he can push through for the rest of this. Got a bunch of Root Riders down here with the King. He should be able to get through the scatter shot. There we go. I think he's still got it. Pops the RC's ability. Hog Rider's coming out to help. Tornado Trap spinning things around. Drops in his last rage. I didn't even see that he still had a rage. He can freeze up the enemy King, and he's got it. It's going to be a triple for USA SEAL Team 2. And their hopes stay alive in this one, but they will have to get a defense in the next attack. But nicely done here from Bandit. GG. Alright, alright. Good stuff. Now it's up to Cenzios. So far, they're perfect, though. They haven't missed a beat. SEAL Team 2 hoping for a big defense. If they could get a 1-star defense here, that'd be huge. I mean, that would even things right up. See, what time's the next attack? I think it's at 9 minutes. Yeah, so I still have a little over a minute before the next time, or next attack window's open. Alright, let me check this as well. There we go. That reminded me, Sir Jet, when you played that sound alert, that I needed to take that audio track off of the recordings. That is done now. I appreciate the reminder. That way it doesn't come through on the recording and not to YouTube. Nice. One of these days, I'm going to get more sound alerts in the channel points. I've been talking about it for months. I just haven't gotten around to it. You're bad? No, you're good. No worries. It was something I've been making a mental note about to myself, and I keep forgetting about that. And then you played it there and it reminded me. And don't worry, this match is not going to YouTube. I might use some of the hits from Cenzios. Maybe the last attack from Sealteam2, depending on what they do. No, you didn't mess anything up. You're good. Here we go. Next attack from Cenzios. Let's see what they're bringing in this time. It's going to be Hydra. These guys are mixing it up. Alright, he does have 4 invis and a clone, so it's likely to be a Super Minion Blimp, I would assume. A couple of rocket balloons from the bottom side of the base. Takes out the air defense. Okay. Here we go. He's just going to full send the balloons, dragons from the bottom right side of the base. We got the Queen at 3 o'clock. The King's going to join up with her, do some tanking. Blimp over the top. He's going to drop it in probably right behind the ricochet cannon. So these minions can take the town hall, take out the monolith, and whatever else they can get over there. Drops in the invis, and here we go. Minions, rage. See how much they can get. In the meantime, the dragons and dragon riders should push off to the left and stay away from that town hall area while the minions do their thing. And there we go. Tornado gets triggered. Town hall goes down, and the monolith went down as well. I don't know if the minions will get too much more, but they got their main target. It's actually going to drop that last invis in the core of the base, take some damage off the dragons and the warden here. This is looking pretty good so far for Clockwork. Got the RC from the bottom side. So we make our way up towards these defenses on the bottom, and this, I think this is going to be a triple once again for Cenzios. Not a lot of defenses left. We still have that RC's ability in the back. I never even looked at the equipment, but he does have the Seeking Shield. Pops it here. We got Hog Riders coming out to help as well. Down goes the Multi-Inferno, and that is another 3-star. And Cenzios are 4 for 4. And unless they 1-star in their last attack, they have got this victory in the bag. Good stuff. Nicely done. So the only hope now for SEAL Team, they have to obviously triple the last hit and hope for a 1-star defense. So it's not looking good for them. Love the sound alerts. Me too, honestly. That's why I need to add more. Hopefully we can get more people interacting with them. I think they're a fun way to interact with the stream. I don't like having the sound alerts that are tied to bits. Because that's... I don't think sound alerts should be tied to spending money, to be honest. Except for maybe some of them that are a bit obnoxious, then I can kind of see it. Which there are a couple of obnoxious ones that cost a bits down there. So we'll probably leave, like, some of those. Could have some funny ones, yeah. Yeah, we'll get more set up soon. These guys have a little over a minute still to go before they can do their last attack here. Let me take a peek while we wait and see what we've got going on tomorrow for streams. I did miss a Coco match today, but I was busy during that one. Now I've got something, I know I've got somewhere to be at 3. So maybe we can plan for like 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I guess gonna be the play. Also tomorrow, for those of you who are here, we will do a giveaway for a scenery, maybe 2 sceneries, depending on what I want to go for. We'll be doing that on stream. We'll do that, and then we're gonna kick off probably a YouTube giveaway as well. Do some promotion. But yeah, I know there's matches at 4 p.m. tomorrow. That should work out pretty much perfectly for me. Alright, a few more seconds. These guys can go in whenever they're ready. I also need to look into bots for YouTube chat. Come on, click the button. There we go. Jay is in with the last attack for USA. And he's coming in with a super bowler smash, starting off with that Warden walk. We can see he's got the Rage Gem for the Warden. Everything else looks pretty standard. Actually, that's interesting. He's got the Royal Gem and the Haste together there on the RC. Alright. Doing that Warden walk. So far, no healers on the Warden. Here we go. Now he's going to get the healers. And he's being patient because of the air defense. But he's just out of range. He should be fine there. Oh, but the Warden steps up. Oh, he's going for the air defense. Why is he dropping a rage spell? What? That's kind of a swag rage, to be honest. I think he's trying to just speed the Warden up. He might be trying to go all the way to the Eagle. But I don't think the Warden paths that way, at least not for a minute. I mean, he's actually almost a minute into the attack already. But here we go. Siege Barracks is in on the right side of the base. The Warden does finally target the Eagle. See if he's going to actually wait for it. He's going to invest another Rage to get that Eagle artillery down. Okay. Well, he's going to get it. Eagle goes down, pulls the King, and it's going to be full send. He's got to get it moving because he's got less than 2 minutes to get through this base. Let's have that early wall opened up. Queen's coming in. King, Electro Titans, Super Bowlers will eventually make their way in. Alright. Siege Barracks opens up. Looks like we've got a Super Barb. We got some Yetis coming out for the right side of the base. Jump spell through the core. Defensive poison does get thrown. We got Ice Golems on defense. He's going to freeze and poison them. Maul's awake. He's got a couple of freezes and a rage left to go. Freeze the Town Hall. We got a single Inferno locked on to an Electro Titan here. Just trying to figure out what it was actually locked onto. It could be kind of hard to tell there. Alright, down goes the Town Hall. The Super Bowlers, they have the healers, and they're going to be staying away from that Town Hall poison, so hopefully they can stay up here, but they are starting to thin out. The King's already down. Can these Yeti mites actually get through the Monolith? That would be huge if they do. And these bowlers are not looking hot. Down goes the Monolith. That actually is going to help out a ton on the back end, but he doesn't have a lot of armor. He really doesn't have a lot of base, though. Like I said, that Monolith going down is actually massive for the back end of this attack. I think he's going to be able to get through. RC working through these defenses. She's obviously popped her ability already in just a couple of Teslas, and she's got it. It's only going to be a matter of time. Does he have enough time to get through everything? He's got 30 seconds left once that Wizard Tower goes down. He's got a few storages on the top side. He's got a couple of Wizards up there. I think he's going to be fine on time. Queen RC moving over to the left side of the base. Figure out some of these buildings. All right, he's got it. Last few buildings going down, and that's a triple on the board for SEAL Team 2 with the Super Bowler Smash. And that can go into a video. Q-Tips, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Actually, I was already planning a Super Bowler Smash video. I just needed one more replay. So, that works out perfectly. Good stuff. Alright, well, we'll see how Cenzios finish out this match. They just need a 2-star attack. 50% 2-star. I don't know what percent they'd need on a 1-star to get it. Probably around 90%. Imagine they actually 1-star this last attack. They've been ahead the whole time. It wouldn't be the first time we've seen a throw like that, to be honest. See what happens. I also wonder if I can get alerts for YouTube as well. Like if somebody subscribes or joins over there. I really haven't done much with YouTube since we started streaming. I need to do more. Here we go. Last attack of the match. See if Cenzios can lock in the victory here. Coming in with some Root Riders, and we're going to go straight at the Town Hall. Play it safe, because missing the Town Hall is about the only way this attack could lose the match. There's a late poison for all these CC troops, all these Skelly traps. We got Got a lot going on at this town hall. I haven't even had a chance to look at the hero equipment. Healer Puppet Queen. Alright. Everything looks pretty much standard. That's an interesting combo for the RC. Where's the Warden? He's already popped his ability. He's got the Healing Tome. We got the Town Hall down. He's going to overgrow the core. All the Root Riders moving to the left. We got the RC heading up to the right. She'll take on the enemy RC. She has Diggy instead of the Fox, which is interesting. Maybe his Fox is upgrading. Who knows? Alright. Well, we got all the Root Riders moving to the left. He's past the 50% mark, so victory is confirmed here for Cenzios, but the question now is, can they get the perfect war? He's got one rage spell left in the bag. Got Super Hogs out of the CC. That Monolith staying up is going to be kind of annoying. The Ice Golem's going to freeze it up for just a little bit here. I was about to say, he'd probably drop that rage leading into the Monolith here. Not quite, but it'll get them through to Eagle Artillery at least. Walls are open, and he's got it. He's crushed. Just that Monolith and a couple of multis left to go, but he's got a lot of troops left on the board to get through it. And there we have it. Cenzios putting up the perfect war today against Sealteam2. Nicely done to them. 15-13. Alrighty. Alright, well, it looks like that's going to be it for me tonight. Like I said, tomorrow I will be living in around 4 p.m. Eastern, give or take a few minutes, depending on how long it takes me to wrap up the other thing I'm doing tomorrow. We will be doing a scenery giveaway tomorrow on stream as well. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I do appreciate it. Yep, thank you, Sir Jet, for being here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Let me set up a raid here for Bash. I can end things.